Hello and welcome. My name's Steve. This is Bright Path Neuros, and we're going to be talking about the ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder, or as we like to call it, the ASC, Autism Spectrum Conditions. So on this page, it gives you a brief idea of the steps-to-steps processes you need to take ready for your diagnosis. We're looking at step one, which is about just consent to care, treatment, and accessible information. There's a link on here. You click on the link and it will provide us with consent to carry out the assessments. There's a detailed medical history form, and this is really important that we can get this filled in. So from a parent, caregiver, or somebody that's known you from birth, it's important to get as much information in there as possible. And we really want you to concentrate on the struggles that you faced around the age between 4 and 5. If you're still at school, step three looks at providing us information from who we can get additional information from. So either at school or at work. So the form there is to give us a better idea of those people around you that we can get additional information from. If you're between the ages of 6 and 18, you'll see the online rating forms there. Again, we want you to complete those before the assessment and before you book. Once you book, what will happen is we'll look at all of the evidence that you've provided us and we'll decide whether or not we need to send you additional forms. These additional forms will come in the size of an online link, and they're really looking at your overall holistic self, so everything about you. And that's going to come out from the challenges that you've faced. And that's because with autism, we want to make sure that we're not missing any other diagnosis, and we want to make sure that we're ruling everything else out. On the day of your assessment, two things are going to happen. There'll be an assessment for yourself where you'll carry out the ADOS, which is the observation assessment. And through there, we'll have conversations, we'll chat, we'll do some activities. And from that, we get a score. At the same time as that's happening, your parent or caregivers or somebody else that knows you will have an interview called the ADAR. And in the ADAR, it's a structured interview regarding your past and about your struggles, your strengths, and kind of how you've got to where you've got to now. What happens from this, we then bring those two together with all of the other evidence to help us make a formal diagnosis. If the diagnosis is confirmed, we'll ring you up, we'll give you feedback, we'll give you some recommendations and things to help improve with some of those areas that we've identified as struggles. And if we don't give you a diagnosis, don't worry, we'll tell you why, we'll explain what we think it could be and what else it might be. So overall, we really want to make sure that you get a good holistic assessment with us, ensuring that it's personal centred and tailored to meet your needs. If you need any further information about your assessment or the way in which we conduct the assessments, please don't hesitate to contact us with the information that's provided online now, or click on our Contact Us Now forms. If not, we'll look forward to treating and assessing you in the near future. And if we can be of any further help, please don't be afraid to contact us. Bye for now.